Hey guys, how's everything going? So now that quarantine is almost over in many places, but for me it's not over. Actually in my country it's over, but I'm still not going out. Um, Most of my family, like 75%, I'm talking about close family, um, like my mom, my dad, my sister, and myself, all of us, not all of us, it's like 75% of us are high risk. So, no going out for us, no traveling for vacation for us, not traveling on vacation. I'm not sure about this because I really want to go on vacation. Being the only not so high risk in the family, I used to be asthmatic, but now I'm kind of healed. So I'm not sure if I'd be a high risk or not, and it definitely doesn't matter because all other people in my family are high risk for different reasons. This being said, we're not moving, we're not doing anything, we're not moving out from the house, we're not going anywhere. So and as a teacher, it's time for me to stay home because it's the summer vacation, and maybe we're going to continue online in the next like semester, maybe year, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I thought that I'm going to make kind of a fun video to like cheer everyone up because things are not normal and we need this in our lives. So let's start. I think this is a better view because I don't think that I was even appearing properly in the last one. So yeah, I was saying that we're going to do a fun game. The last time I made the Google Ask Me Questions thing, many of you liked it. So I'm going to do this again. But this time I'm going to do it with other questions and with other like format. So let's see how this will go. What is going to happen right now is that I'm going to ask Google for a number from 1 to whatever the numbers of questions are, and I'm going to answer whatever the number is, honestly, whatever the question, the number of the question. You understand me, I can't explain it, it's okay. So because I'm talking a lot and I'm messing up a lot, let's get started because I don't want to distract everyone. The rules are: number one, whatever Google asks me, I'm going to answer honestly. That's the basic thing. No cheating and no lies. Second rule, if the number was repeated, I'm going to pick another number. Third rule, I'm going to answer 10 of these questions. The last time my camera died on me, so I couldn't, I actually answered all of the questions, but I didn't notice that my camera died. I almost said my phone. No, it's my camera. And that's why it even died mid-sentence while I was answering a question, and I put this in the video to make it clear that this happened while I wasn't noticing that. So, right now we're going to start. If I forgot any of the rules, I'm going to add this as I'm speaking, as we're progressing into the video. Hey Google, pick a number from 1 to 20. Let's see first.
Here's a random number, 4.
Would you rather be banned from all computer use for a year or not be allowed to eat any desserts or sweets for a year? Well, that's harsh. You can't just try to make me choose between my two favorite things? Are you stupid? Okay. I can't choose. This is so harsh. Here's the thing. I'm a dessert addict. I have a problem. I literally have a problem with desserts. So I was so overweight when I was like 12, 13, 14, 16. After that, I was on a diet, a very strict one indeed, and I managed to lose weight and to be fit. Nothing is wrong with being overweight, but I'm just saying what happened. During this time, and even now, I have a problem with desserts. I have a big problem with them. I'm not just addicted, I'm stupidly addicted. Like, if, here's the thing, sometimes I'm vegan for things like it's religiously related things. Other times I'm normal and I was vegetarian for some time. And during all of this time, I try my best to create desserts by myself because I love baking, I love cooking, and I just try my best to make the yummiest desserts ever. Or go down and buy things from like a supermarket or so. And I have an addiction of coffee too. So my favorite kind of desserts are these desserts that go well with coffee. This being said, I'm addicted to my phone and computers. So be banned from all computer use. I'm thinking that this means my phone, my laptop, my tablet, everything related to computing. And this would be so bad because I'm working on my master's. So this, and I'm studying for courses too, online courses, and all of my work as a teacher is related to computers. So if you're talking about anything computer related, like even for phone use, like texting something or agreeing on something related to work, so I can't literally do this. But I have a huge addiction of desserts and I literally can't like last for a day without dessert. I'd say I choose to be banned from all desserts or to not to be allowed to eat any desserts because my work depends on computers. My work in the university, like being studying for my master's, studying for different courses, it all depends on computer use because I'm business information systems student or like master's now. So my work is about being around computers and about making research on a computer about computers. So without a computer, I'm nothing. So I'll have to face the hardest thing of my life and say no to desserts with so much tears. I hate these questions. I hate these questions. Hey Google, pick a number from 1 to 20.
15.
Okay, it's 50. Before I check this question, there's something that I wanted to talk to you about that I forgot about this challenge. I actually didn't read the questions for this beforehand. Last time it was different because it was things about me. Some of the questions are ones that I'm not so comfortable to answer. So I made the last list. Like I picked questions from many of these lists and picked some questions and others like dropped them because they were too too personal for me. I didn't want to answer any personal questions, like so very personal. So I mixed and matched a list for myself, and that's what I let Google choose the numbers from. So it wasn't cheating, but I made up the list. For this question, I didn't make the list up. I didn't even read the questions, so this should be interesting. And another important thing, if I found myself talking lots and lots, I'm going to make the questions 5 instead of 10. We will see about that. I don't have to answer 10, even though I said this in the rules later, but in the rules before, I mean. But yeah, I have to do this if I'm going to talk and blabber a lot about the question itself. So, what did Google say? 15. Okay. Let's see what is 15 all about. 15. Would you rather not be allowed to eat your 5 favorite foods for an entire year? Be allowed to eat only your 5 favorite foods for an entire year. Okay, why is everything related to food till now? I answered 2 questions. One of them was horrific because it has number 1 computers, which is basically what I do in life. And the other thing was about desserts, which is food technically. Yeah, so about this. Regarding last question, I didn't notice that it's for a year. So a year without desserts, as much as I would say it's horrific, but I think I can last this. It's a year, that's a lot because I can't last one day without it, but I'll manage to make myself a little bit more healthy maybe. So I think this will work. This question is really easy. Should I eat only my 5 favorite food for a year and not be allowed to eat anything else but my favorite food, or not be allowed to eat my favorite food but eat any other thing? Actually, so easy. I would eat only my 5 favorite food for the entire year. And this would be, if you're curious, this would be probably fried chicken, cereal for breakfast, omelette, or a little bit of not so hard boiled eggs for breakfast, oats still for breakfast. I love breakfast foods. And of course, loads of chocolates and ice creams and things like that. As I said before, I think I said this before, I was vegetarian for some time, and the only thing that made me return back to like not vegetarian is fried chicken. So I'm guilty about that. Yeah. Third question. Hey Google, pick a number from 1 to 15. No.
Here's a random number, 11.
It's 11. I said from 1 to 15. I'm not sure if I shall ask again. It's okay because 11 is still on the list. It's fine. I'm going to answer it. It's my mistake. Next time it will be from 1 to 20. I'm a big idiot. Okay. So let's answer 11. I don't think this is any kind of cheating. It was an honest mistake, okay? Would you rather have bright blue teeth or have bright blue hair? Here's the thing, this is not hard at all. Teeth to be blue, so weird. No, not interested. Thank you so much. Everyone will give me weird looks. It was 1 time or 2 times maybe 3, maybe 4. It's a common problem for the girls if you put lipstick and it stains your teeth. And this happened for me. My teeth were red, bright red. And one of the bus matrons told me in the school that I'm a teacher in, and it was so awkward. So no blue teeth for me. Thank you so much. I would take the blue hair and the bright blue one. It's okay. For me, I'd love to dye my hair in the future, not now. I'm happy with its color now, but if you would let me choose, I'd choose to dye my hair, not my teeth. Yeah, so here you have it. I'm not against dyeing your hair, but I love my hair color. I'm so happy with it. but I would be horrified if my teeth were blue. Next, question number 4. Hey Google, pick a number from 1 to 20.
13.
Would you rather be able to fly or be able to turn invisible? Be able to turn invisible, that's the easiest question of them. Next. Actually, no. Let me talk a little bit about it, because many people would get so shocked when I say that I prefer to be invisible to being able to fly. It's simple. I'm not the person who likes to be center of attention. I'm sociable, kind of. I'm somewhere in between introverts and extroverts. Actually, I love to be at home more. I like to be at home more. But this quarantine made me think that, well, I have a big part of me that's extrovert, unlike what I thought that I really am. So I used to say or recite poems when I was younger. I used to love being the center of attention. I used to love this. But as I grew up and bullies started and people started to say that I'm a nerd and I'm a know it all and all of these things, I started to close up on myself. And this made me kind of so much introverted. So I'm not sure if this is something that was only for some time, but I still like to be center of attention. I want to be center of attention. I don't hate this. But I'm not an attention seeker. It's hard to explain, but I mean, I like to recite poems. I don't mind acting. I'm not so good at it. I love to sing and dance. I'm not good at all at it, but I like to do so. I like to be recognized. I like to be appreciated. But at the same time, I'm not the most sociable person, or the one who love to go out every day. Not every day, but actually this quarantine taught me that I like actually to go out. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't think I'd enjoy flying, even though I like sports that would let me fly, like bungee jumping. I never tried it, but I'm so willing to try. The only thing that's preventing me from trying it is because I don't have anyone to do this with me. My mom and dad, they're not. They said before that if they were my age, they would do that. My sister, she's not interested in these kind of adventurous sports or extreme sports, so I don't have anyone to do this with, and that's why I love to do it, but I never try to do it. I'd love to fly in a plane, but never did. So flying for me, yeah, it's cool. I know, flying is cool, but being invisible is cooler. I would know what people say behind my back. I know people's true feelings about me. I would know how to hide and gain information to help other people, not anything bad. I'm not this kind of person who is evil, or who would use a superpower to do something evil. It's not me. But yeah, do you get the idea of what I'm talking about? I hope so. This would be question number 5. Hey Google, pick a number from 1 to 20.
10.
10. Okay. Let me see, what is the question? Okay, question number 10. Would you rather have many friends but no close friends, or have just one or two close friends. Actually have just one or two more friends, but they're close ones and they are loyal ones. Being in a huge group of friends where I can't have like true, loyal, honest friends is nothing. It's as good as nothing. I experienced both. I experienced fake friends, I experienced real friends, and let me tell you, real friends, even if they are only two, are so much more incredible, calming, fun, everything. I have two friends who I love so much. They're with me from when I was in foundation stage or kindergarten, and I would I honestly I would die for them. I would die for them. That's for sure. And they're my everything. Besides family, of course. Actually, they're not two, they're like three. But having I can't even talk about them without getting emotional, because they are, I'm so blessed to have them, and they're they're just the best. They understand you. They they can sense if you're mad or sad without even saying this. I have this friend who helps me with drawing. If I'm drawing something and I send to her the picture of what I'm drawing, she would help me. Hey guys, me from the future again. If I went on with the video, there would not be enough space. It would be too long for me to post it, and it will take so much time. So instead of doing this, if you like this kind of video, let me know. I'm going to make a part 2. Not actually make, because it's already done. It's the rest of this video, so let me know. Okay everyone, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up so I can know that you like this kind of videos and I may do it again. Also, thank you for subscribing, the red button down here, and thanks for like just watching. And I hope you guys are all safe and sound in this pandemic that we're living in. It's hard. It's something that no one experienced before. Many other people lived a full, healthy, good life without experiencing a pandemic. So you're so strong, everyone, each one during this time. You're so strong, and you're surviving something that is really hard. We are all going through this, I know. And I know that it's very hard if you are fighting the virus right now, or you are just so anxious about it, or you have panic attacks because of this virus. I totally understand you. I totally relate. I know how hard this can be with all things happening in the world. It's extremely hard, and I'm really rooting for all of you guys who are suffering from anxiety or stress or OCD, because let me tell you that being OCD in this time is really bad. I'm not OCD myself, but I know it's hard because I'm a little bit of germophobic, not OCD, so I know how this can be. Not fully, but yeah, I can understand a little bit. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll definitely see you in another video soon enough. I'm still staying at home. I hope I can deliver more videos for you. And stay safe, stay happy, stay awesome. Thank you. Bye bye.